Hey there, I'm Dominic Armato, and I'm here with Chef Bernie Kantak and a couple of his sous chefs, Ben Graham and Ryan Pitt. And for today's killer dish, we're going to talk about the pork belly pastrami.
The pastrami is made with pork belly rather than the usual beef navel, but that aside, the process is very similar. It starts with a fresh pork belly that's cured for a few days in a brine flavored with pickling spices, then removed, rubbed with a house pastrami spice blend, and smoked over hickory. The bellies are then wrapped and roasted in the oven so they braise and steam in their own juices. Meanwhile, sous chef Ryan Pitt makes the rye spätzle. It isn't actually spätzle, but more of a bread dumpling to lend a stronger flavor and chewier texture. Rye bread, flour, and eggs are processed to form a dough that's rolled out flat, julienned, and quickly blanched in simmering water. The Brussels sprout sauerkraut, you may sense a theme here, isn't technically sauerkraut either. Rather than fermenting the sprouts, Ryan briefly cooks and then pickles them in a light sweet sour pickling liquid. To fire the dish, sous chef Ben Graham warms 2 slabs of the pork belly under the salamander. The spätzle are sautéed to give them a crisp, chewy texture, then plated and topped with the pork belly. To finish the dish, Ben warms some of the Brussels sprout sauerkraut with a splash of cream and their mustard jus, a mix of whole grain mustard, wine, and honey. When that mixture thickens, Ben spoons some of the sauce around the plate, tops the pastrami with the Brussels sprouts, and the dish is ready to serve.
All right, so here we have the pork belly pastrami, and I am dying to dig into this fella here, so let's get the taste. This is it's crazy tender. I'm assuming because it gets a lot of steam when it's braising, you guys?
Yes.
Absolutely. And, oh boy.
And it's heart healthy. Well, maybe not.
That's incredible.